Alrighty, folks. Hello and welcome to Watkins Glen. My name is John Theodore, streaming live at twitch.tv/John_A_Theodore. Recorded version of this broadcast at youtube.com/John Theodore. I want to thank you all very much for tuning in. We're going to be in the number 2 Podium Esports 1987 Chevrolet Monte Carlo. 25 laps at Watkins Glen. Let's go get qualified. Still need to figure out how to get those S's hooked up properly. That's still the one place where I'm losing the most time, I feel like, is turn 2. I just need to get that part straightened out properly. That's not the way to attack that corner right there.
Ready, green flag.
Alright, so we're on optimal pace, not above or below, but on it through Sector 1 here. Slightly slower than optimal through Sector 2. Way off there. That just cost us a bunch of time. Alright, so we're going to be a low 15 again. 15:107, still our best lap of the week. And then we go mess up right there. So we're capable of putting down a much better lap than what we've put down. But actually, given that that was my first lap today, that ain't bad. Mr. Coyne up there with a 13.4. His road I rating is not much higher than mine. I should be capable of putting that down with proper practice. Hey Petronik, how you doing? Thank you, appreciate you. All right.
Alright, man, that's it.
Okay. So we're starting third. Not bad.
Weather to show up, fellas. If we do get some rain, I want to make sure you guys cover up all your equipment so we don't have any water.
Good luck, everybody.
Your radio's covered up
All right, here we go. Going to do the pledge. I pledge to be a good sport whether I win or lose, to know that people online are real people, my words have real impact, to set a positive example with my behavior, to speak up against discrimination, hate speech, harassment, and abuse, to show integrity by honoring the rules of my opponents and my teammates, to stop, listen, and reassess when told that my words or actions are harmful, and to respect others even if their sincere opinions are different from my own. Exclamation mark GLHF in my Twitch channel chat. Link in the description below this video if you would like to take the pledge yourself. Be part of making online gaming a better, more pleasant place for everyone involved. Daryl, how you doing, man? I changed my channel name to John Theodore Live because the only place where you can see John Theodore Live is at twitch.tv/John Theodore Live. And I messed it up in the intro again, so chat, reminder to bonk me if I get it wrong. My pattern on the intro is so automatic and just on autopilot, it's really going to start taking it's going to take a conscious effort to start getting that right. Just getting over getting sick. I'm sorry you were sick, man, but I'm glad to hear you're getting over it. Hope you feel better and back to 100% real soon. And I don't have to say underscore 10,000 times. Yeah, I did not think that through very well. I thought I was being clever. At the time, I had a job where I was coding in Ruby, so, you know, I thought I would use the Rubyist underscore and be super clever about it, but, yeah, that was a bad idea. About 90. Hey, that's good. Back to 95%. That's very good. Got the Bandit in front of us. Dude running the old Harry Gant scheme. One of the all-time great NASCAR schemes, honestly. Less is more when it comes to making a good paint scheme. You know, you don't want it to be too overly complicated. 2 to 3 colors, simple, bold letters, bold and simple design that reads clearly at a distance. That's what you're looking for on a race car, in my opinion. Not working almost weeks. Man, I'm definitely going to retire. I don't have that problem of finding things to entertain myself with and I'm not working. Now, retirement, when I retire, it's not going to mean that I stop doing things that are productive. It just means that my time will be my own and I will do what I want with it rather than what someone else wants me to do with it. Work does beat laying in bed. That's true. Yeah, I'm not good with being bound to a bed for sure. I am sympathetic to that sentiment.
I'm surprised they make us do a full parade lap around here.
It is a bit long.
Yeah, 45 is way too slow.
All right, let's do this. I think this is a single split race, so we've got a 25 car field. Yep. Strength of field, 1,091. Look at that. Dude starting in 7th with a 540 road I rating. He'll be looking to pick some up. For sure. He's already got, and he's running in the 15s. He could pick up a whole bunch of I rating, assuming he keeps it on the track. Oh man, the Road America full pace lap. We're forgetting one very obvious one that would be far worse than that, though, Amsteriga. How about a Nordschleife full pace lap? That would take an hour. Well, I'm not joking. A full lap of the Nordschleife at 45 miles per hour would probably take an hour.
A beer stand and a pizza stand right behind our pit box. Eight cars
or
down,
very
be ready.
close to it.
Green flag.
Okay, dude.
In and out. 1. Clear.
Wow, you guys fucking suck.
Oh goodness, they're wrecking behind us.
Seriously? Brake pedal, middle one.
Mr. Dylan Coward over here. Sending it into turn 1 like it's the last lap. It's gotten him second place for now from a much further back starting spot, and probably will. You know, that's not going to win him the race, but honestly, that got him enough track position there. He was able to hold it that he'll probably finish better than he would have without that move. Same with the 14 of TJ Dixon behind me. The 23 car, that guy with the 540i rating, he's up to 5th. That's interesting. He benefited from all of that on turn 1, clearly. Don't actually want to touch the grass there. That could be potentially very bad. That part of the track, getting 2 wheels off there could send the car into a very, very, very bad spin. Yeah, as fast as Jack's running right now, it's quite possible that he could end up pitting. And, you know, if he decides to pit, he could probably pit and still win this race. As much as he's gapping the field by right now, he's just
Bro, you're a fucking asshole.
a cut above the rest of us. Uh-oh.
Well, you kept blinking in front of me. I had no idea where you were half the time.
Oh, boy. None of that was very
That's
neighborly.
funny 'cause my internet's perfect.
Oh, no one's internet's
Why are you
perfect.
blinking?
That's not true. My internet's very good. It's not perfect. .14 staying up here, and Jesse's honestly staying up here too. So these two maybe just had bad qualifying, which is why they felt they maybe had a little agency to send it into turn one like they did. Can't deny that it worked out for him. Didn't work out for some of the guys behind him, but these two didn't make any contact with anyone that I saw. It was just that other people were having issues. There we go. Starting to get a better rhythm through the S's. Jack's just out there having a solo practice session in front of the rest of the field. We've got a good three-way battle going here for second, third, and fourth, though, so we'll have a very entertaining race while he has a boring and very successful one. Didn't quite get that perfectly right that time there. Yep, still need to get the right feel for that transition there.
left side. Still there. Clear.
And we're through to second. It's not over. Nope, he might try to come back at us in the carousel here.
On your right. Still there, door. Clear, clear, clear. Left side. Still there. Still there. Still there, still there. Clear, clear.
Checking on the bottom and left.
Left side. Still there. Clear.
Thank you.
Sorry, 8.
No, he didn't try to crash me. That's just hard racing. So we're in second. We've actually got a bit of a gap right now. We're 10 seconds behind the leader already.
One, I didn't mean to cut you like that. No, 8.
Trying to use all the racetrack that I can.
Get that rhythm back. Let's start knocking out some laps, dude.
Yes, sir. That was a bad little misshift right there. It's going to cost us all the way down the straightaway. That's the problem with it. 2/10. Almost 3/10. Just from that one little misshift. Hey, thanks for that follow. Much appreciated. Welcome to the family. We were 10th quicker than the leader on that last lap. Guessing he had a bobble or a mistake somewhere. Missed that corner a little bit. Just missed my apex there. So that cost us a little bit of time. Maybe it wasn't a bobble. Maybe now that I'm free and clear of the 8 car, we're actually setting a pace that is comparable with the leader, because I lost 4/10 in that corner, and I was 4/10 slower than the leader that lap. So without
I'm
that
not
bobble,
try and make a move on you or anything. I'm a lap car, so don't worry about me.
Step forward, buddy. I got you.
I don't think he's pitting. If he was, that's where he would have done it right there. We're halfway through the race now. Some folks are pitting. It's TJ Dixon in the 14. That was the guy one of the guys who had that, one of the two who had that very ambitious start. Wonder if he ran into an issue. Or if he was just far enough behind that a 4-tire pit stop put him... I don't think that's right. 4-tire pit stop wouldn't lose you that much time. Something else must have happened to him. Thanks for that follow, much appreciated. Welcome to the family. Paul Tuckett, how you doing? Started streaming iRacing yourself. Any tips? Check out, I've got a good video about setting up your stream with OBS and stuff like that on YouTube. It might be a little bit out of date at this point, but most of the basic principles of that still stand. So I would say that that's a good starting point. Other than that, just get comfortable with talking. And, you know, just kind of talk. The way that I do it is I just kind of do talk through my inner monologue and my thought process as I'm making decisions and things like that in the race. I talk about what I'm doing and why I do that. And just get comfortable with that. You'll find your voice. Yeah, I would say that. You know, try to find a consistent schedule with when you stream. And try to stick to it. That helps too. Use YouTube as a way to try to, you know, upload stuff to YouTube as a way to try to bring new folks in. YouTube, it's much easier. YouTube is a much better platform for discoverability than Twitch is. Especially now, Twitch, iRacing Twitch has gotten far more crowded than it was when I started streaming a few years ago, so I would definitely recommend not relying. Don't think that you're going to be streaming on Twitch and get growth from that alone. And I think that's enough for some intro tips there. That'll get you started. There's obviously a lot more to it, but don't try to take on too much at any one time. Do recommend caps or some kind of have some kind of setup so that you can see chat while you're streaming too. That's important. But focus primarily on the racing. Don't let chat distract you from your primary job, which is driving your race car. Last thing you want to do is get distracted by chat and crash, because that lets down your viewers, and you might ruin someone else's race in the process as well, which you don't want to do. Louise, what if I ask some math questions? I will probably try to do them, but I might be a little bit slower in my responses. Streamlabs I can't endorse just because of the recent controversy. They ripped off OBS, which is an open source project, and turned it into their own for-profit thing without the permission of the OBS community. So that's not cool. I used to use Streamlabs. I'm in the process of making sure that I formally sever all ties with them.
On the right.
I think the only thing that I still have... Oh, God. Streamlabs related is my merch store over there is still active. Yeah, Linus Tech Tips recently, I think, covered the Streamlabs controversy somewhat in a video. There are some other good videos. So do your own research on that. Make sure that, you know, you've got the facts straight for making your decision with it. But yeah, Stream Elements is also a lot lower resource load than Streamlabs OBS. The Stream Elements version of OBS is actually built in accordance with the Open Broadcast Software project. But just using base OBS Studio, I use Stream Elements OBS, but just using base OBS Studio, you can do everything. It's just that something like Stream Elements is easier. I also saw when I was on the Twitch site today that Twitch has their own streaming software, which is designed to make getting up and running simple and easy for folks. So there are more options now for streaming than there ever have been. It's continuing to grow and become a bigger thing that more people are doing. Subway Delivery, how you doing? The one thing that I do really miss about when I was using Streamlabs is the credit roll at the end of the stream was a really cool feature that they had. I need to figure out a way. There are all kinds of ways to do credits at the end of the stream, though. The way I've been doing it is I've just been going through and thanking people on my own. But having a credit roll would be a cool way to close the stream out. And it was really easy the way that they had that. So I do miss that. That was a fun thing that I had for a while, and it's not that there aren't other ways to do it. It was just that their way was really easy, and I haven't taken the time to go and get that functionality replaced by something else since.
Right side. Still there. Cleared.
Guy's on fresh tires, so he'll be quicker for a little bit. Hopefully I don't catch him in the last 5 laps, but if I do, hopefully he is as easy to pass as I made that on him right there.
To go this time.
Yep.
Right,
yeah, do your own research. That's what I'd say is the best. Yeah, mess around with different software and, you know, find something that both works for you and does not conflict with your values. There's definitely something out there that will satisfy both requirements right there, both constraints. Oh man, that exit felt so good. Man, I'm really having fun. I'm starting to feel pretty good about the lap times that I'm turning. My lap times are pretty comparable to the leader most laps. Some laps I'm even faster than he is. Thank you, guys. This is the problem, though, is that I'm still not... I still don't have the consistency that he's got. So when I gain on him, I might get a 1/10 of a second in a lap. When he gains on me, he'll get a second. I did gain a second on him one lap, but I feel like he must have been held up by a lap car or something like that on lap. In general, I might gain... See right there? He got 6/10 and ran an 18.9. And that is just... I want to say it's out of reach, actually. I was running at a pace, or if I would have put the entire lap together last lap, I could have put a similar lap time up. So an 18.9 is not out of reach for me. I'm actually on pace to do that right now. Just not consistent with it. Whoa. Hoo, 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 hoo.
Take it one.
Couple more.
2 to go. So what we need to happen up front is for him to blow a right front tire or something like that, or a left front. We need for him to just have been pushing it too hard. And just have that tire fail on him on the final lap or something. Even if that happened 16 seconds, I don't know if I'd be able to run it down. He'd probably be able to limp it back around. And in 19.0, he ran an 18.7, so he hasn't even fallen off the cliff. There won't be a blown tire happening. And I really wouldn't want to see him lose that way. As much as I would like to get a win at Watkins Glen, I don't want to have see someone else lose like that. Oh my goodness.
Slow car in front of you. In front of you. He's rolling.
We got problems up here. Hey, Pawtucket with the sub and the bits. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. Seriously, thank you. Let's get some sub hype in chat, please. Oh. There's the sub notification. Heard the bits first, then the sub notification. Thank you so much.
Good race.
Nice race, man. You just absolutely walked us. Impressive stuff.
This thing's a handful last 10 laps. Holy.
Yeah, isn't it great?
It is. Very fun.
Yeah, I love driving these things on road courses. I'm not very good at it, but you know, they're fun.
Yeah, I literally just got this car like last week or whatever. I drove it once to Darlington. It's my second race here. It's been so much fun.
Right on, man. Do you focus primarily on oval side or road side more?
Oval.
10-4. You think you're going to start running these things regularly with us? Yes, no, maybe. I don't know.
Number 2, I know we didn't race for position, but that was some good fighting with you. I appreciate it.
I hope we weren't fighting. I was just running.
Well, I say fight, but, you know, that just speaks to, you know, I had to actually put in some effort to pass, so good job.
Oh, right on. Yeah, yeah. I mean, once you showed your nose, I let you by right easy. I figured that if I caught back up to you, you'd do the same. I knew you had better tires. But yeah, good running with you, man. Way to keep it clean. Yeah, have a good one. Podtech at 10, no problem. Great race. I actually watched your YouTube for about 2 years or so. Probably should hit that. Yes, you should hit that sub button. Been watching for 2 years and you haven't subscribed to my channel? How dare you? I'm kidding, of course, but yeah.
Go, man, go, 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 go. 0 speed.
I mean, you know, all that stuff helps, but honestly, I appreciate, you know, the regular views. That helps a lot as well. So, much appreciation. I do this stuff for fun. You know, it's honestly, you know, humbling that anyone thinks watching me play my favorite video game is entertaining enough that they want to spend their time watching me do it. So, I appreciate that. That's right. Better late than never. Did you see my video? Don't let the perfect be the enemy of the good. Better late than never is correlative to that? Yeah, anyway, related. Similar concept. Look at Del McCowart here, man. Just all the way down to the inside. The 8 car as well. Oh, we got problems in the back. We got big problems back there. That's a cool shot. We're just going to use that as the cover. Fun race. I love Watkins Glen. I love running this car. Picked up some more iRating on the roadside. It does look like I'm leading. I'm not. But it looks like I'm leading, and that's what's important. 0.03 safety. We're almost back up to the A499 50 iRating. We're up over 2,000 on our road license for the first time ever, so that's pretty cool. So, yeah, congratulations to Jack Coyne on the win there. Clearly, I have a lot to learn still about driving these things on road courses to get better. He beat me by nearly 18 seconds, just straight up. But yeah, that was a fun race, impressive drive by him. I had a good time. Look at that. Let's see who was our biggest iRating earner in the race. It's always interesting to see. Like, you know, I am curious actually. I want to see how did our guy in the their guy in the 23 ended up running into issues and disconnected pretty shortly after I was mentioning how good he was. He was up in 5th. Biggest iRating gainer of the race looks like it was Jesse Bunnell in the 8 car. We also had Tony Martin2 in the 12 finish in the top 5, which is a great finish. We had the number 20 car finish in the top 10. We also had the 17 finish in 7th. So pretty good stuff. I think we actually were the 4th highest, the 5th highest iRating gainer. Yeah, good stuff. 6th highest. 60, 68, 60, 57, 55, 53, and then 50. So we actually gained the 6th most iRating. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Sincerely do appreciate that. If you like this video, please do click that like button, hit subscribe, head over to twitch.tv/John Theodore live. Wait. Live. How does pointing work on camera? Goodness me. There we go. That's where the live is. Twitch.tv/John Theodore live. Give me a follow. Thank you very much. Peace out, guys.